Welcome back guys to another Alexander Roblox YouTube video. So I know I haven't been posting lately, but that's because of just my schedule and all. I've been busy with some groups I've been in. Well anyways, this is Space Engineer, so welcome. Um, and today we'll be doing a Star Wars Venator versus a Providence class. To be big space battle. So yeah, let's get into it right now. Alright, so let's just wait for our blueprints to load up so we can paste in our Venator. I'll unpause this after everything is set up. Alright guys, so we're back here. Everything is all set up. I've just put shields on and spawned all the ships in, so let's take a little quick tour before we begin. Alright, so this is the Venator class Star Destroyer. I love the design, to be honest. Fully functioning. Lag spike there. Okay. It will start to lag a little bit once we start engaging. But yep. It's amazing. On the model I spawned in, it does not have the hangar bay doors on the top that open. I have a model of that, but I did not use it for this one. But this one has it so you can take off from the side, underneath, or from, I think, just part of the top. No, not the top at all. From what it looks like. Alright. And on to our Providence class. Another beast. Used by General Grievous and Admiral Trench, but Trench had a bigger version, I believe. This is the command deck right here. But you'd see in the Clone Wars sometimes, in the TV show, that they'd be up here. It also has the bottom part of it. Also a very sleek design I like. Both of these are shielded. As you can see, if I have two types of shields that I use. The ones like these shields, or the ones that have like a whole bubble outside, but I use this for simplicity. So all I need to do now is just give a separatist control of this dreadnought. Well, not really a dreadnought, but I like to call it that. And we can begin. So to do that, you could either go to the terminal of that ship that you want to change, or you can just remotely control it, like I'm going to do. Let me just get to my cockpit area. I'll do an interior tour of it later, maybe after the battle. See what's left. Just move back a tiny bit. So, I'm going to press remote access here, take control of the terminal of the Providence, and then I have to select all the blocks and transfer it over to Space Pirates, or I put it as Space Pirates because it's easier than making another faction. So we're about 5 kilometers out. I'm going to get our jump drive. Let's see. Yep. So we're going to change this to about 5 kilometers. And let's begin. Hope you guys enjoy the battle. I'm gonna mute myself now. Alright, so it looks like we have won the fight. I have no idea why my ship is still shooting at it. There we go. Let's take a look at the damage. So our Venator looked like it lost shields the fastest because of the Providence's superior weapon systems. And we just got torn into by the Separatists. Look at that bridge damage. It looks like we've lost some turrets also, as well. Let's take a look at our hangar. That's where I felt lazy to just put the shields in there. We have loads of damage to the front of the ship. Absolutely none of it survived. This was crazy. Let's have a look at more of the outside damage. Yeah. We just got torn into. But let's have a look at the Providence, which actually lost, surprisingly. I had to ram, so there would be a better chance of survival. And as it looks like we might have destroyed their power because it is not slowing down. Or just the engines. Yep. The engines are just destroyed. Let me repair this so I can stay still. Maybe it needs more power. Put some temporary blocks there. We should slow down. Do I have to do that also myself? Yeah, it looks like that. Okay. So, you could actually just see how there is no... The back of the whole Providence is just... Class is just destroyed. Kind of surprised that the bridge didn't take any damage. But, you know. Looks like the bottom of the observation deck is destroyed also. The hangar is just half blown open. I also put the shields here. Let's see what else we have. Just holes everywhere in the ship and it's on fire still. See if I can get to the command deck, see if it's still like movable. I think it's right here. Yep. Command deck just also destroyed. It lost its jump drive, so it couldn't have done much. And it was just being laid into. Maybe the other side could have fought, but yeah. That's just a lot of damage. And this also leads up to the observation deck. Which should, if there wasn't a big hole there. And we're here, okay. Gravity's also off completely. So yeah, let us begin with our next one, which will be the Quintus. I need to search that up. Looks like it is Arquentius class light cruiser. Anyways, we're gonna be doing that versus Munificent class. So I will pause this video again until everything's set up. See you then. Alright guys, so this is the Munificent class versus whatever I set up for that ship over there. I still call it the Aquatius class, even though it's not that name, but oh well. So here's the quick tour. I still need to set up shields over there, but it's fine. So they will be getting equal shielding, and while the Aquatius class over there has actual Star Wars guns that do lasers that do more damage, Munificent class, because I don't have the laser variant on here, have to deal with vanilla parts, so they just get more weapons, you know, Gatling guns and missiles. Um, that's why they're getting equal shielding. So did the Venator and the Providence, but this is gonna have equal shielding, which I put right there because I'm feeling lazy. And I'm gonna have to put the shielding outside on this one because of there is like no interior space. It has no interior pretty much. So it won't be really needing a tour. So let me just put these shields on and we'll begin. Alright, so we're back again. I have everything set up. All the shields are placed. And yeah. So the one thing about this cruiser here is that it has 4 firing guns, but it also has the side guns. So it's going to be kind of hard to... But the side guns aren't as powerful, so it's going to be a little bit hard, and I'm going to need to keep the UI on, so sorry about that. But yeah. Let me just go about... And going to change in remote access to the... Magnificent class. I'm gonna need a TP over there. So yeah, I'll just go in through here. Doesn't matter about the design. Okay. There are a lot of guns, Gatling guns on here. Alright, this is now owned by separatists. Okay, I'm gonna hop back right over to the Apprentice class. Just gonna destroy that. Okay. And here we go. Accelerate to about 100 meters per second. And the mic goes off now. So hope you guys enjoy while I this fight.
Meteor storm inbound.
So it looks like they already died. So it kind of... Wait, did the game just crash on me? Wow, that'd be terrible. Okay, no, just a quick freeze. But yeah, you can just see things are already just on fire. What is that? Oxygen generator there. It just... mess. Let's have a look at our damage here. But you could see immediately they just tore through our shields again. I know you're hearing me say tore a lot, but they just did. Like, you could just see them just shooting all through the forward section, and then they started, after they got to about here, they started targeting the bridge and just went right at me on the sides. So so once they started opening up, I had to start aiming about right here, where these turrets are. You can see that. I had to aim for their power sources or the actual turrets. And I just probably would have lost if I didn't aim for this right here. So, yeah. Let's explore the damage on this thing. If there is any visible, that looks interesting. It looks like the ship could still fight, it just needs power. Alright, so, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, I hope you guys do enjoy this YouTube video. Space Engineers with the Republic and the Separatists. Next video, I will be doing a Star Destroyer versus Rebellion ships, and I might post that at the same time as I post this. So make sure to look at that video. If you guys have any game suggestions or fight suggestions for Space Engineers, please put that in the comments below. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope you guys have a good day. See ya.